Life doesn't measure a man by how often he falls, but by how many times he gets back up. In every scar, every sleepless night, and every silent sacrifice, there's a story of resilience waiting to be told. These 15 quotes aren't just words. They're reminders of the unyielding spirit within every man who refuses to quit. This is for the fighters, the fathers, the brothers, the warriors, who face the world and say, "I'll figure it out." Let's begin. 1. Stand tall in the storm. A real man doesn't crumble in the storm. He becomes the shelter for those he loves. Strength isn't about avoiding hardship. It's about rising through it. 2. The weight of responsibility. A man's true strength isn't shown in what he can lift, but in what he can carry, his family, his dreams, his burdens. 3. Silent strength. Sometimes being a man means staying silent about your struggles while you fight battles no one sees. But remember, silence doesn't mean weakness. It means focus. 4. Fall, rise, repeat. It's not about how hard you fall, it's about how determined you are to rise again. Every scar tells a story of survival. 5. Unshakable resolve. Life will test you, break you, and challenge everything you stand for. But a man stands tall, not because it's easy, but because others are counting on him. 6. Behind closed doors. The strongest men aren't the loudest. They're the ones who fight silent battles behind closed doors and still show up with a smile. 7. Brick by brick. When life knocks you down, don't just get back up. Stand taller, fight harder, and rebuild stronger. 8. The power of resilience. Being a man isn't about having all the answers. It's about having the courage to keep going, even when you don't. 9. The unbreakable spirit. You'll face moments where quitting seems easier. But remember, your strength isn't in never falling. It's in refusing to stay down. 10. Strength in vulnerability. Real strength isn't hiding your pain. It's facing it, owning it, and using it to build something better. 11th, purpose over pain. Don't let your struggles define you, let them refine you. Every hardship is shaping the man you're becoming. 12, when no one is watching. True strength shows up when no one is watching, when the applause has stopped, and all that's left is your will to keep going. 13, the warrior within. A warrior isn't made in comfort. He's forged in the fire of adversity, sharpened by failure and polished by persistence. 14. Legacy in action. The mark of a man isn't in what he achieves for himself, but in what he builds for those he loves. 15th. Endurance over everything. Life doesn't get easier, but you do get stronger. Every day you show up, you're becoming the man you were meant to be. If these words spoke to you, share them with someone who needs to hear them today. And remember, true strength isn't found in never falling, but in always rising.